and this event was a 2,100-kilometre bash starting in Buenos Aires. At number 1 was the 1987 Rally New Zealand winner, Frans Wittmann, and he was destined to finish a fabulous third. But the big favourite with a huge crowd was local man Jorge Recalde in the full works Delta Integrale, having previously campaigned the Group N version. Mickey Viazion was obviously the man to beat though, and he had won for the previous 2 years, including clocking up his first ever World Championship win at the wheel of the Group B Delta S4. Rudi Stoll was unlikely to win in Argentina, having rolled his Quattro on the second stage, dropping to 60th place. The Argentine crowd was going wild as Jorge Recalde was leading Mickey Viazion on home soil, a superb showing in a rare Group A appearance. Viazion was on the limit though, the Italian claiming to preserve his Integrale on this rough event, but the lines he was taking rather belied that. He was certainly charging and determined to try to secure a World Championship title. Despite Viazion's aggression, he knew he had to finish. Points were necessary, far more than a non-finish. Frans Wittmann was third, but not surprisingly off the pace in his older version of the Delta HF. Jorge Recalde was the sensation at the head of the field, but the Lancia team was lucky to be at the front at all after holding oil coolers on a big jump on the super special stage at the start of the rally. Recalde led, but he was under pressure. Behind him, Mickey Viazion was really pushing hard. And just as the gap started to come down, so disaster struck. The Italian had to stop with an electrical fault on stage 21, and that cost him 7 minutes. Frans Wittmann was still third, despite hitting the front of his car. Worse was to follow, though, as he encountered huge rocks placed for Viazion after the passing of Recalde on the stage that Viazion stopped on, and the poor Austrian would limp into overnight Parc Ferme with a 3-wheeled Lancia. Rudi Stoll was up to 4th. The Audi 80 had clawed its way up from 60th after the early problems. And Jose Stelzi was behind him in the works Subaru RX Turbo. An unusual sight, if not in Argentina, but certainly in rallying, was the Renault 18 GTX, a hugely popular rally car in South America, and Juan Maria Traverso would bring his into 6th overall. It was still Recalde in the lead, and a win here would be huge publicity for Lancia. Mickey Viazion had to be content with second, and he admitted that the battle with Recalde had been fraught. Just 20 seconds separating the two men before Mickey hit his problems. Frans Wittmann was unlikely to win here, but third would be another FIA seeded position. Rudi Stoll's Schmidt-prepared Audi 80 Quattro was right in the hunt, and teammate Georg Fischer's car had rolled out early on. Coping well with this water splash is Stelzi's Subaru, the Chilean, grabbing 5th place. But the win was Jorge Recalde's one and only World Championship success, and it came on home soil. He was ahead of Mickey Viazion and then Frans Wittmann, with Rudi Stoll finishing in 4th position. Another 1-2 for Lancia, and more points, crucially, for Viazion in the World Drivers' Championship. There was a huge crowd at the finish to cheer Jorge Recalde home as the winner of Rally Argentina. But in second place, the points for Mickey Viazion meant that he had an almost unassailable advantage now over Fiorio in the championship. Marco Allen was still third ahead of Sabi and Lube, whilst Audi had moved up to second in the Manufacturers' Championship thanks to the efforts of